Hey, welcome back on the Good Morning Artesia radio show, Chamber Chat. We probably ought to chat about the chamber.
Yeah, we probably should.
So you have Jessica's newsletter there. Is there, Jessica, any highlights in there that you want to make sure we...
Well, I do want to talk about the Bulldog Breakfast coming up because we have started collecting things for that. There was a typo. I made a typo, so
I failed to catch it. It was a team effort.
And when I recorded the community calendar item, I didn't pick up on it either.
Oh, well, look at us.
So
aren't we all
we
just
all goofed.
So it is Monday, August 9th. It is August 9th.
And
the
it is
date
Monday.
was correct.
It is Monday.
It is Monday, not Thursday.
Okay.
7 a.m. at the administration building. And so tickets this year are $40, and that includes, or that will pay for your breakfast plus a teacher breakfast or staff breakfast. But yeah, we're collecting goodies for them. We want to spoil them. We're having people plan for 50 to 60 new staff members if they want to bring stuff to the chamber to put in their goodie bags, or we're also collecting larger items donated for like drawings.
Okay.
So
things for their office.
We do a drawing for each one of the new staff and faculty, so they'll each get a door prize, and you could donate one or two or a few things, if you don't want to do 50 of a smaller thing.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. It's a great deal. We've been doing it for years and years. And it's just a good way to get an introduction to all of the new staff at Artesia Public Schools, and for them also to get to know you, the businesses in town and business leaders, and it's a good networking thing. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah, put the online shopping app down and take a look at these fine local businesses that are here that would love to have you come in and shop with them. So
that's right.
Yeah, because these teachers might need stuff for their classrooms, whether it's decorations or even just a cool frame to put a family photo in or whatever, plants from some of the, floral shops. People are always asking me, like, what are some ideas? I know even like Ashley or Artesia Home Center, they have cute decorations that would be fun for a teacher's classroom or even administrator's office. But yeah, I mean, that we've had chapsticks donated. We've had cool like cups, mugs, gift cards to local restaurants, massages, pedicures, all of it.
All kinds.
Have people started digging into their stash of toilet paper? Maybe they're donating rolls of toilet paper.
Well, that hasn't shown up yet, actually.
Yeah. We're trying to forget 2020, and here you are bringing toilet paper.
Right.
Yeah, it's a good event. It's been going on for a very long time, but it's a lot of fun.
Okay. So there's a deadline to sign up because you kind of have to have a head count, right?
But you so that's the other thing about Bulldog Breakfast. You'll find out that Artesia Public Schools does some really good food, and they make breakfast. Aaron, there the schools is in charge, and his staff, they do a fabulous job with breakfast. I mean, we pay them for that, so the schools benefit from that a little bit too. But they do a great. They prepare a fabulous breakfast. You will not leave hungry.
Good.
So but he needs to know because he has to order his stuff.
So it's $40, but that's for you and a teacher.
Yes.
To attend, and or you can donate the $40 and have two teachers attend or something like that. It's whatever you want to do to help out.
We've had a couple do that already, actually.
And it's really the kickoff to their intro week to being a Bulldog. And then school starts actually that Thursday.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
I saw something that said school, I think I got a text or something from the schools that starts the 14th.
I think it's the 12th.
The 12th or 14th. And so, I mean, I'm like, that's just really...
it's that Thursday, the 12th.
Yeah.
Yep.
First day of school.
Bulldog Breakfast is on Monday night, though.
Monday the 9th.
That has not changed.
That has not changed.
That is the correct date and time. What else is on your
so Holly Frontiers teamed up with the Boy Scouts to have a Sporting Clays fun shoot, and so that is happening this weekend, and they're still accepting teams.
Okay.
So you can sign up there. You can go to our website and click on the logo at the bottom of our homepage.
Okay, that's this weekend.
That's actually this weekend, this Saturday.
Okay, I think it's going to be nice weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot.
I don't know if it means anything when you're shooting clays.
As long as it's not pouring rain.
Partly cloudy and 91.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
perfect weather.
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, they've got a big, like, this is going to be, they're busy over there because they've got their turnaround coming up, and it's
well, they have a lot of things going on.
They just have so much going on.
They
it's
really
amazing.
do.
Yeah,
They
the
really
turnaround,
do.
and then they've got the new plant that they're going to be bringing online pretty soon. And there's a lot of folks in town. Debbie was telling me this. There's going to be a lot of people in town because of the different projects going on with the refinery. And so hopefully there's places to eat. And
yes.
We want to definitely make sure and tell our local restaurants and our local retailers, because I think they start coming in August 1. And I know like all the RV parks are going to be full, hotels are going to be full. Whoop. So, it's going to be busy. So, I mean, I just hope that our little local economy boosts up a little bit.
Yeah, and hopefully people will get to work and the restaurants can stay open a little bit longer, more hours. And
has the Restaurant Association, I got this story, Lana sent this to me the other day, from the, let me pull it up here.
the Be Kind campaign?
Yes. Have you heard anything about that? Have they reached out to the chambers with that?
Actually, we did yesterday. We through our chamber execs meeting, and they are going to. I don't think I got it yesterday afternoon, but I'm expecting it today. They're forwarding the poster or flyer. Mm-hmm. They're basically just they're getting this out to all the restaurants so that restaurants can hang them up in their businesses to just remind people to be kind. It's difficult for everybody. The restaurants are desperately trying to get people back to work, get them retrained, get them out of the mental states. I guess get all of us out of the mental states that this COVID lockdown put us in, which is difficult. I mean, actually, I was listening to a story about this yesterday. It is a nationwide story about the state of mind that people have gotten into with in relation to going out in public and working and employing and being an employer and all of that. It's just really changed the dynamics, and it'll probably take a long time for that to shift back to what we're maybe more used to.
Well, there's a lot of different factors involved. There's the economic support that the states are throwing out at people, and so you hear a lot of business people say we're competing against the government when it comes to having competitive wages to hire people. So that's an issue. We've gone a year and a half where we really, for the most part, in a lot of the country, didn't talk to anybody face to face, and everything was either done through the phone or on the computers or with the cameras. And it's a whole lot different when you're actually in the room with somebody when you're talking to them than it is when you're on a computer screen or a phone or something like that. It's I'm trying to find this other story and I can't remember where I found it, but it is weird how we're having to go through all of this, that we were doing that up until COVID, and then all of a sudden it had to stop, and then for a year and a half, and now we have to figure out how to interact with people again.
Yeah,
well, and
it's also crazy.
It's also become sort of normal. I mean, like, for instance, we've been applying for a grant for New Mexico True, and just the meetings that they're having, it's not a phone call meeting anymore. It's a Zoom meeting, so it's just different where I think before, I don't know, I guess it was just all the time on the phone if you have questions, or an email or whatever. And now it's kind of like, hey, let's just talk face to face. And I did notice the girl yesterday I was talking to was home, but she had her whole background blurred out, like you were saying before. But I could totally tell it was her house.
Well, and state offices aren't required to be back until October 1st. So they won't be fully staffed in office until October 1st.
Well, and then some of our experts are so confusing to us. Like, here's a story. This is what I found. Here are the symptoms of the Delta COVID variant.
Oh.
Because that's the big worry that everybody has is that. Apparently, the symptoms are a fever and sniffles and a sore throat.
Oh.
They found that researchers in Britain, because they have they have a lot more of the Delta variant in Great Britain, And researchers there, and this is from the New York Times, so you know it's got to be true. And it's the New York Times on Twitter. So I mean,
even better.
That even more confirmation this is the truth. But in Britain, where the variant is widespread, researchers have found that headaches, a sore throat, and a runny nose are now among the most frequently reported symptoms of the Delta variant. But my only point in saying it is that here we are, we're trying to get everything back going and trying to get back to work and get people back in the offices. And then we have this kind of stuff in the news media that just helps to confuse everybody as to what's really going on, you know. And if you get vaccinated, are you protected from the Delta variant? If you don't get vaccinated, are you going to need a booster shot? And I think just turn it off. Don't listen to that. Talk to your doctor, maybe. Ask them.
Yeah.
You know what they think's going on, and then do that, and then go out and eat and go buy things and
Yes.
shop and
Because
eat.
what would you do in the past when you had a sore throat? And
I'd go to Lowell's
sniffles?
Pharmacy and get some stuff to treat the symptoms, and then go
Right.
back to work.
And
you know?
around here, most of the time, those symptoms are allergies
Yes.
in New Mexico. Go get some Claritin.
How many times did that happen when you were out in public or with a group of people and somebody went, and you went, COVID, 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 get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
know?
it was kind of funny. We were in a group. There was a meeting at the chamber. There was a group, and there was somebody in the other room who was sneezing and coughing a little bit.
Yeah.
And I could tell that people were trying to listen, pay attention to what was going on in the meeting, but a couple of people were looking at me like, who is sneezing in this building?
That's right. That's right.
Who is that?
Yeah.
What
Do we
kind
need
of-
to
It's
leave?
just kind of funny.
What
Well,
risk?
and you know, okay, so what are the lessons learned? You would hope that it would just be this simple. If you do have symptoms, even if they're mild, whereas in the past you may have gone to work, just stay home
Yeah.
and go see your doctor
Go
or
see
whatever.
your doctor.
But tell your boss. Don't just
Yeah.
not go.
Yes.
Because there's been that happening a lot lately.
Yeah, tell your boss.
Tell your boss.
That's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
idea.
I overheard a conversation at a fast food place. And the conversation was like, if you want me to be there at 3, you needed to put me on the schedule. I put you on the schedule. That's why I'm calling you, because it's after 3 and you're not here.
Oh,
this is the
no.
conversation I heard.
Fun. Step 1, look at the schedule.
Look at the schedule. That's right.
Step 2,
Put it in
follow
your phone.
The schedule.
Yeah.
Step
yeah,
3.
put it in your phone.
Put it in your phone. Step 3, if you have any questions about your schedule, call your
Ask.
supervisor and ask.
Yes.
And then those types of conversations won't
There are
be-
some basic life skills that we're still working on here.
Yes.
That's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So those are. We also have our own clay
Excuse me.
shoot coming up. It's not until September, but you
Right.
can start signing up now. Make your plans now for Saturday.
Now, have you guys
September
done the
18th.
clay shooting? Have you done that? Actually gone through and
I have actually done
You
it.
have?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't have to be good at it. just point your gun
She's
in the right
telling us she's
direction.
not good.
Follow the
Are,
simple
are
rules.
you are you as good at shooting clays as she is at golf?
Right?
Well, I haven't seen you play golf, but I know you're better than me. So I'm probably better than you at shooting.
Yes. She is. I mean, her husband and her kid both are amazing. So
Okay.
she's got to.
There you go.
I,
So genetich it's got to be
Just-
there, right?
Yeah, it's just
Probably.
there.
Can you see my face? Just sign up,
Okay.
come out,
ArtesiaChamber.com.
artesiachamber.com, September 18th. The weather's generally beautiful at that time,
It
and
is.
it is a ton of fun. You get good food and chances to win good stuff, and you have a good time. And you don't have to be good. We will not humiliate you if you only hit 2.
To your face.
We don't put it on our website. We used to do that. We don't do that anymore.
There's kids that come out, like the Boy Scouts usually put in a team. They're, I mean,
Yeah.
not
It's a
little, so
ton
you
of
have to
fun.
have an adult with you or whatever.
Right,
But
right.
it's family friendly event.
Super fun. And they're just the safety rules everybody follows, and other people make sure that everybody's I mean, you know, it's a team effort to make sure nobody's doing something stupid.
You don't
It's
sit there
never a
and
problem.
shoot and then you go, hey, look what I just
Yeah.
did, you know. with-
And
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah,
follow the safety
There
rules.
are rules, and people
Yep.
follow them, and it's a safe event.
Very
Yes.
good.
Cool.
Well, go to the chamber website, artesiachamber.com, and then you've got the special events and the happenings and all the other places to go to sign up.
Yes, and if you are not getting chamber chat, let us know because it is good information. We have new members in here, Sun Country Homes.
Yes.
And Homes and Garden, Haven of Hope, and Kith and Kin's having a fun ribbon cutting on Monday. Yes, Monday afternoon. That's going to be a fun one. And there's other information here. ABC 123 preschool, sign up now.
Yep.
Ocotillo's opening.
They have that cute Wednesday thing. I want to go.
The brown bags.
That's tomorrow. We have
Tomorrow?
to go to the news.
Oh, yeah.
Go to the news.
Okay.
Okay, thanks
Bye,
a lot.
Jean.
California Incident